Not sure. You're not familiar with this area.
Can I use my ride to speed up the party or just myself?
It would only speed up yourself. You'd have to leave others behind.
I guess I'll probably speed up the party.
Did you make your astronomy?
No.
Okay, well, then you're trying to do a horoscope and you realize you ain't got nearly the material.
Wait, what's my sign?
Yeah, exactly. When was I born? What house?
Wait, why am I doing astrology?
Oh, astronomy. Wait, did you say astronomy?
Yeah.
Astronomy can't help you with anything. There's the sun, all right.
Yes.
Okay, so it's about, you can cut about an hour off. It's about 3 hours by the time you get back to the Smiling Spirit. Otto, you find tracks going from the road up to the Smiling Spirit. Oh, you get that one this time, huh? Yeah. Do you have another Colt?
I think I did.
Okay.
I might have given it to Lydia though, and I never got.
I bet you did. She still has it. So you do have the shotgun though.
Yeah.
And you have your rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
You have your Winchester. Okay.
And I have the saber.
And the saber.
You're decked out.
You spot the tracks going up this. There was a little separate road that went kind of off the main road that you guys found the Smiling Spirit on. If you realize that in the rain, you pretty much took the wrong path. And it didn't really take you a long way out of your way, maybe a mile. But that's why you ended up with the Smiling Spirit instead of just finding just on the riverside. So, but you guys easily find your way back up to the Smiling Spirit. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna.
Maybe we make a circle around the entrance and we
go
shoot a gun in the air and we go like, "Hey, desperados! We know you're in there."
That's what you're suggesting,
No,
or
maybe.
I'm gonna check and make sure that the prospector's grade doesn't been disturbed.
so you're gonna ride around the back?
Yeah.
You know, I really think that if I was a desperado and somebody shouted "Desperados, we know you're in there," I would definitely just come out with my arms held high.
Oh, I know. Same here.
You can make a terrible desperado.
He's aiming at right at the door, or
No, he's
the
aiming at one of the windows. There's a window in the front. He's aiming at that because that's got a good spot. That's actually got a good.
Are the windows all still boarded?
The downstairs ones are. The upstairs window was not boarded.
Oh, that's true.
He's aiming at that one. Even though the downstairs windows would be better places to pick you guys off from. Have you entered the yard? Or are you slowing down out? Okay, so you've entered the yard area itself. Actually, I can let you guys look at. You've mapped the whole place, so I can just I have a copy.
Are there any cats following us?
You have not seen any cats.
I'll tell you if we saw any cats.
So there's the end of the Smiling Spirit that you guys mapped out. So there is a window here on the second floor, and in the front there are two windows, and they're both boarded up. You guys are in the yard here, except for Otto. Otto went around this way. Is that okay, John?
Yeah.
There are still 5 graves.
Don't disturb at all.
They do not look at all disturbed.
Then I.
Give me a spot hidden.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Good.
05.
05. You find footprints. You started riding this way, and you noticed about this point some footprints.
Yeah.
Heading off, fresh, very fresh.
They didn't have a horse, did they, when they were walking past?
They were walking.
Didn't take any horses.
All right. So we busting in and shooting everybody we find.
There's no one
that
here,
marshal
Pete.
ain't here.
I am.
Hold on, no, you were around the back of the building. Remember, checking the graves.
Yeah.
Give us a. Pete says this once you're gone.
Okay. Cool.
Well, since the deputy is here with us, we should give him a chance to surrender.
Surrender, or we're going to come in shooting. They want to be shot, obviously.
Or they're gone.
That could be gone.
He starts getting all antsy and nervous again. They got my piece. I got to get the piece back. This is a piece of crap.
Well, I mean, wherever they're going, they have a map to it. We can follow them. We can try to find their trail. But I would imagine that they're not going to be holed out for you for too long.
Let's go.
All right, take point. Gotta get your
Pete
piece.
runs into the front of the building.
I'm going to walk behind them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm walking behind him.
He's yelling at the furniture, looking under tables, kicking them over. Come on, you sons of bitches! You're
Open
yelling
up
from
the
inside
stove.
as you're coming back around the front. You see the 2 horses are out front.
I want to say, Jacali's saying all the same things that Pete Sutter does after he says it, but not, like, intense at all. Just, like, he'd be like, come out, you sons of bitches! And Jacali's like, yep, come out, sons of bitches.
Okay.
You under this table?
Are they under the table?
You got him.
Okay. So there's this happening inside. What do you want to do?
As soon as I come in, I'm heading upstairs to where we found the miner in that room.
Rapidly moving to the front of the
Okay, you get to the front door. Pete's looking around the common room.
And then
He's heading for the kitchen door.
I come at with like that shotgun at our vest. Not like actively pointed up, but just like I quickly like bring it up.
Yeah, you got the gun ready.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna. They're not here.
Oh damn, Pete.
What? What do you mean?
I saw their tracks. They went out that way.
Let's go. He's heading for the door. You've reached the room.
Is the
The
bed
door's
Catch
open.
up with them sooner.
Somebody
than
has pulled
horseback.
the mattress out.
Is the
All the
gold still
mattresses
there?
are pulled out. Huh?
Is the gold still there?
What gold?
He said he had gold under his mattress.
It's under his mattress.
Oh no, there's nothing on the
Okay.
mattress at all. The pick and the shovel are still there where you guys left them.
I'll grab those.
Okay. But otherwise, it looks like the room is. All the mattresses have been pulled off all the beds. It's just a board, boards underneath
Yeah.
And but nothing else is in there. You look very quickly and there's nothing. And then you're yelling from downstairs, "Let's go!"
Should have just burned this place down.
He's heading out the front door.
Alright.
I'm gonna be leading the attempts to follow on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you coming back down?
Yeah.
Okay. Jacali, you going with him?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
following.
So you guys mount back up. Pete's antsy. He's ready to get going. You can make me another track check. This is going to give you a bonus die. The tracks are fresh. It just rained
I can
last
also
night.
help.
Okay.
I can also track.
So
I got 10.
10 out of
82.
10 out of 82. That's an extreme success. So yes, you can follow these tracks easily. These people are not trying to hide their tracks.
I guess they assumed you were just gonna continue our way.
Why would you come back? Why would you turn around halfway through your journey and head back? There's nothing back here.
Yeah.
We were clearly perturbed about this place.
Mm-hmm. But you guys were acting really strange and freaked out about the place too. So
Yeah.
they obviously don't care or don't know. You follow tracks till almost nightfall. Because it's another about 3 hours. You guys have been eating some hardtack beef jerky. You had mentioned last game session taking enough food, but you already had plenty of food, so you don't need any unless you want to take some fresh food. Unless you want to retro in that you grab side of beef or something. Otherwise, you've got trail rations that'll last you for several days. You come to like a little valley, and you can see what looks like some mining has been taking place here. Real short little cuts in the ground. We don't have a geologist, so you aren't sure exactly the purpose for all those kind of things. There's good old Pete Sutter. He's
The one session Libby isn't here.
Well, she was there for the geodes, and I was happy that she played that time because I wanted somebody who could talk about geodes. It looks like it's a good-sized little valley that has hills all around it. Maybe it's a mile long, maybe half a mile wide at the front. Otto, you're finding that the tracks actually continue to the other side of the valley.
Like around the mining area?
No, doesn't even pay any attention to any of these little cuts and mines. And you see little areas with campsites where somebody has obviously been staying, but it's been a while. They're all cold. They're heading just straight down the valley to the other end, it looks like.
Do we want to stop here for the night?
How late?
No!
No.
We want to get my piece.
Well, it's nightfall, dude.
It's not night yet.
It will be.
We gotta get my piece. Come on, let's go.
I want to check out this mining area first.
What are you doing? What are you checking for? What are you looking for? You've gone up to your horse, you start like leading it over towards one of these cuts.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm checking for something.
Did they go that way?
Maybe.
Hey, Phil.
The guy who has the trail says, maybe.
Oh my
He doesn't need to know that I know which way he
I was
wants.
gonna say, I guess while we're waiting around, I'll look at, cut two, like a different one.
This ain't the way. You will tell you were. Pete's very agitated. Okay, so you dismount, you walk over towards another one. They're a little ways away. I mean, this is half a mile wide, so you guys kind of have to wander pretty far. Each of you make me a spot hidden. Jacali, you're on your horse. Pete's on Stalloid's horse.
I don't know.
He's like,
Yeah, I make it.
he's looking all around like he's trying to find. Stalloid, do me a luck check. There's a lot of snakes in this area.
And that's a cut?
No, like in this valley.
Oh.
I made a...
You made the luck check. You almost step on a rattler.
Ooh.
And they're poisonous snakes. It looks like there's a lot of rattlesnakes in this
Do
area.
I just blast?
If you want,
Is it going to bother me? I don't know much about rattlesnakes.
you could back off and probably be fine. it rattles. You get the warning, and you stop and you back away immediately, and then you see the head rearing up, and
If
it's
it's
like
just going to
staring
leave me alone, and it's not eventually.
Most likely, it'll probably leave you alone if you don't get any. If you keep backing away.
I'm going to keep the shotgun aimed
Okay.
at it, but I'll just back away from it
Mm.
and just
Oh,
step back.
nice. What are you putting out, Otto?
Rattlesnakes.
Oh shit. Well, I'm not keeping my horse in here if there's snakes around.
Peacock's is done. He's looking around too. Oh, yeah, there's one. Oh, there's one. Yeah, a lot of snakes. What do you want to do with yours?
I found a snake.
You noticed it pretty far enough away that you're not going to alert it if you want to avoid it. You made the spot hidden.
Okay.
And that's when you notice, oh shit, there's a, it
So I
just
never
feels
even
like
made, I
there's a
never
lot.
made it to the cut.
No, this is about halfway to the cut, like a quarter of a mile.
I'll keep trying to avoid them and make it to the cut.
You get to the cut. It looks like it's somebody started a mine or something here or did some preliminary digging to see what they could find.
Like
See, that's it.
semicircle, like indentions in the ground where like geos might have been pulled out.
No. Actually, the ground looks pretty normal here. You're getting, you got purple sky to your east, and you got a beautiful sunset to the west right now. It's just come over the mountains, and it's just filling the whole area with red. So you got good light at the moment.
I guess
you
I
don't
have
see
that my
much.
horse, and we keep following tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
You come back to your horse too after.
Yeah.
You didn't go to the cut, did you?
No.
After you saw the grass, you're like, And that's when you start to notice that it feels like there's a lot for this area, especially this time of year.
Do you know-
Because it's pretty cold.
Do I know anything about what that might mean?
Well, Ophelia would like.
It might just be a lot of snakes that live here. It looks like a lot of them are going to ground right now as it's coming on night. They were probably out trying to warm themselves in the daylight.
What's the day? Is it the night still?
It's what time is it?
What's the date?
It's still the night, yes.
Okay.
This took you one day. You headed up, you went about halfway to South Arkansas, and then you came back, and then you rode maybe another 5 or 6 miles into the mountains before you found this little valley. So what are you guys doing? You've come back and mounted up in front of Pete again.
Yeah. And we're gonna follow the trail again.
Damn it. He grumbles. He doesn't like riding to a horse, but he doesn't say anything really specific. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to not. Otto, you come back, you mount your horse, and then what?
I'm going to just follow the trail.
Okay.
I'll try and avoid snakes.
Yeah, you guys have noticed that there's quite a few, but it looks like, again, they're going to ground. The temperature's starting to drop. It's getting cold. And it is late in the season for them to even be out and about, which is kind of odd. At the end of this, you spot what looks like there was an avalanche recently. From the look of it, it maybe at most a few weeks ago, maybe just a week ago, or even just a couple days. And there's a hole. It's about 25 feet up the side of the cliff. Yeah, here we go. It's about 25 feet up the cliff face. And you wouldn't think much of it that it's just a dark hole, maybe about 10 by 10, except there's a pair of boots sticking out face down out of the end of it.
Shine your lantern on that.
Yeah.
You guys have enough light. You don't need lanterns.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to cautiously approach and check out.
On horseback, or are you just down? Pete's like, it's one of them.
Horseback.
Wait,
I can take
is he
a shot.
under the rubble?
No, he's up. There's a couple boots, just the ends of them, sticking out of this hole 25 feet up this cliff. The rubble's at the bottom of the cliff. It almost looks like part of this collapsed at some point not too long ago.
How big of a hole is it?
It's big enough for a man to walk in. It's about 10 by 10.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a good-sized hole. It looks like a cave mouth.
This just might not be a grave then. He might just be asleep.
Just might be watching the stars.
Because feet are pointing down,
Oh.
guys. Just FYI.
See, so I'm
His
trying to
toes
picture
are
this.
pointing down.
So
You've
like
seen the
cliff going up,
right?
holes in
Hole.
the side of the cliff,
Right.
and his feet are pointing down.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
he's
It's like he's lying like this with his feet pointing down.
so
You've
he's
seen the
laying like
bottom
as
of-
if like
Yes.
he was into the hole like
Correct.
that. Oh,
It looks like, and it's a big hole.
oh, that
It's like
guy's
a cave
dead.
entrance. Could be. So he's like face down, toes are sticking down, his boots are just outside of the hole.
I'm going to approach them. But
Okay, so you dismount
Yeah.
and you start creeping over there. Do you want to try to make a stealth check or anything?
Is this
Yeah.
a hole we could climb up to, or could we just...
It looks like you could possibly climb up to it. How high up is it? 25 feet.
Damn.
give me that.
Yeah, it goes up pretty far. It's up fairly high.
And make a stealth check.
Okay, Otto's creeping very quietly up to this. You get to the edge where these boots are up about 25 feet above your head. The angle is maybe 80, 85 degrees. It's pretty steep. You can make me another spot hidden, though. You gotta shoot it, huh?
No, I want to cover him.
Let's see if it's alive. Okay. You got to blow
11.
your arrows out.
11 out of
Pete,
70.
You made it. There are places where there's lots of handholds to get up there. You don't think it will. You don't think. You're still gonna have to make a check to climb it, but you're gonna get a bonus.
I'm gonna sling my shotgun and climb up.
Okay. Does your shotgun have a strap, or is it just a shotgun? It does.
It does have a strap.
Okay.
Because that's how I would normally, like, whenever I ran out of ammo with it, I would just like drop it, and it would, like, go.
It's like a walk out of the zombie.
You still have the lightning gun too.
Yes, and that's also on the strap.
Yeah, I knew that. Pete's dismounting as well. He's standing there. He's pointing up at the hole. 01.
I kind of
Okay. Put a check by climb. You see Otto slings his shotgun, your shotgun.
You can say.
And then he starts just climbs right up. How close? You got a hole 25 feet up. It's 10 by 10-ish.
I'm just gonna put my head like over the boots.
Okay. He climbs up and then he's. There's a person lying there.
Is there anything like around him?
A big ass snake. Biggest rattlesnake you have ever seen.
That's what I figured.
There's a lot of blood. Make me another spot hidden.
Oh boy.
I don't make it.
Snakes like the holes.
Yeah, that rattlesnake is like 6 or 7 foot long.
I'm just gonna rapidly go back down.
Okay. With the 01, I'm getting you up and down with no problem. He's not even looking at his feet. It's more like he lets the feet go and he's just going down with his arms. He's practically sliding down the side of this hill, but lands at the bottom however you want.
And I'm just gonna rapidly walk back to the hole.
And then he just turns and pulls the shotgun out and he.
I'm still down the
Like snakes, right?
Biggest one I've ever seen.
What, like 2 feet?
8 feet.
Hey.
You're lying. Ain't no 8-foot snake up there.
No snake
You just want a piece.
It's 6 or 8 feet.
You climb up there, Pete.
How come?
Yeah, alright, Pete.
Let's see. Let's see if Pete notices a way to climb up.
Nope,
Pete does not.
We leave him in Snake Valley, he still comes back later.
Pete gets himself up 14 feet. And then he's like, uh-oh. He's holstered this, by the way.
Okay.
He would not have holstered it unless it was like that. He's like, you see him feeling around.
Oh, no.
John, he went the wrong way.
Okay.
The first half he actually was taking those almost like the easy way, but then he started veering a little to the left of where you went last time.
Yeah.
And that led him to a dead end apparently. And he's stuck. He doesn't know what to do. I don't know if you guys have ever done any like mountain climbing.
No, yeah.
It is terrifying.
I thought he like put his hand in the snake hole.
That's what I thought.
No, he's just like, he can't, he's reaching around. You see he's like,
You went the wrong way, idiot.
To Pete's credit, he doesn't like scream or reply.
Well, I don't
Probably
know.
got a mouthful of food.
Can I try and direct him down?
You do. He comes right down. He comes down very easily, actually. It's like, made a decent roll, that
And I like point out the handholds to him.
Again, he doesn't say anything to you.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. He's having an awful time. He gets stuck again. He hasn't rolled any like critical fails or anything like that. He only goes up like 2 or 3 feet, and he's just runs into a dead end because he
Pete,
goes
just
quite quickly.
believe him. I've seen weirder things than an 8-foot snake.
He climbs down and comes back over. Okay, little snake, wrong piece.
Was it
Maybe
Pete
that
up there?
fella's got it. You didn't. You saw the snake and you were like, nope.
You want to climb back up there together and try to just pull the body out slowly
You want
from
me
the
to
hole?
mess with a snake?
No, not the snake. Just grab it by his boots and like
That'll wake up the snake.
pull it
Just
out very
give him a little ankle
slowly.
ankle.
And
You're
then
a cowboy, ain't you? Lasso him.
you could lasso him.
I'm a cavalryman, not a cowboy.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I don't think you can lasso him.
You're
Well,
an angel, ain't you? Lasso him.
Actually, Andy.
Yes.
Since I grew up on a ranch, I probably know how to use a lasso.
Hmm?
So I can.
That's rope use.
But I have nothing in rope use.
I believe it starts at 1%.
Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna tie.
You've never
rope
done
on my
this
back
kind
to
of
an
crap.
arrow.
Yeah.
You shoot the body with the arrow.
Alright,
You're
you've
getting
never-
wedged into it.
Easy.
Yes.
It's just, it's
and
not
then
something
we
you do
pull
outside of a circle.
on the rope and
how
try to
does-
pull him down.
Alright, sounds perfect. Alright, tie her up.
And if he's not dead, hopefully he will be. You're shooting what now? You're doing
A rope tied arrow into his body.
How close do you want to get before you fire? This is heavy rope, right? This is good. Okay.
It's good rope.
Well,
It's going to be hard for you to hit the body.
they've climbed up and not gotten attacked, so
Correct.
I feel like I'm gonna
Pete
get...
was up within 10 feet of the hole, and he was all over the place.
But
He
he,
was
didn't
actually
have his,
stuck
he
his
couldn't
head.
have his hands free.
Who?
Pete, could he?
No, I'm saying is he made a lot of noise. At least he wasn't yelling or anything, but he was like scrambling around. You could hear like rocks falling, and he was scraping around. Otto literally went to the entrance of the hole, did like this before then he just. So use that information however you want.
I want to get as close as I can to the base of the thing
Okay.
without losing a good angle on the feet.
On the feet.
On the body.
What do you want to hit? Do you want to try? Yeah, hitting the feet's gonna be hard.
That's just. Well, I thought that the feet would be just the most prevalent thing. I just want to hit the body,
25
really.
feet. You're gonna need 90 degrees, so 35 feet away,
Okay.
which is 10 to 15 yards ish, 10 to 12 yards. What's your bow? Is 30-yard range?
I think so, yeah, 30 yards.
Okay. This is gonna require. I'm gonna with the rope tied to this arrow. You get a penalty die.
Okay.
And you're gonna need a hard check. I'm gonna say both those things.
Damn.
Well, it's a heavy rope, and arrows aren't. What ideally you would do is shoot up there with something light,
Mhm.
and then figure out a way to. I don't even know what you would do in this case, but you know when you want to shoot an arrow, you would shoot like a string over something, and then use the string to pull the rope over. Is how you would do this kind of a deal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a hard shot.
All right.
So penalty die, and it's got to be a hard shot. If you miss, it either falls short, or it maybe hits the guy that doesn't catch, or it goes into this hole, or something. We'll figure it out if you miss. You might
If
know.
I miss, I'm not going to hit the snake, because I think I'll hit the snake.
Hardest half.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 47 I'm trying to get, so it's possible.
47. Yeah, very possible.
Well, that's
53.
nice.
So that's already a fail. Roll it once more in case you got like a 90. No, it still wouldn't have been a critical fail, so it doesn't matter. So you fire it, and it goes a little high. It goes over him and into the hole, but it doesn't go very far because that rope is weighing the arrow down. So you can see the rope, and the arrow's like, and it kind of goes in the hole, but you don't think it goes more than 5 or 6 feet into the
Pull
hole.
it back down.
Yeah, it clatters down to the bottom again.
We'll watch the whole mission of Snake.
Actually, Pete's gonna watch the hole too. He's hoping the
Nice.
guy gets up.
I'm keeping an eye on the
You
hole.
son of a bitch.
I'm gonna walk back and say,
What'd you
alright,
say?
I'm
so
keeping an eye on the hole in the
We're
roof
trying
of the
this is
arrow to
really
make sure there's
tough.
no
Yeah,
snake.
but
There's
I
no
don't
snake
find
connected
that.
to the arrow. You
Then I
walked
keep
back over.
Is there
How
a
far?
better way we can do this?
Hold on. How far away is the rest of the group?
I'm keeping
But
my
currently,
distance.
no.
100 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
Unless you want to climb up there and then like kind of tie the rope to them.
So Jacali, you're about 100 feet back. So you fired, got your arrow, and you walked back to have this conversation.
Yeah, alright. Well, I guess I can just try again, but it's not going to be easy. The arrow doesn't very well fly with rope attached to
And
it.
it does mess up its aerodynamics.
You need a grappling hook on that arrow. It's the dumbest idea you've ever heard.
Otto, you climbed up there. Is there a place I could have my feet so that I could get a better, closer shot?
all the same. No.
Well, there's a place you got your feet, but you're going to be right there in the entrance. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Not anywhere on the kind of cliff face I could lean up against and then...
No, not underneath it. Otto's only checked out that main space. Otto can, if you want, you can point out, like, look, here's the way to go up. There's these almost natural handholds.
Yeah.
It's real easy.
Yeah.
So you're going to do that.
Mm.
But that's straight to the cave. That's a straight shot.
I guess I'll
Nobody
ask
has
Otto.
checked out the rest of the hillside yet.
I was gonna say, Otto, do we have any other tracks going leading anywhere else than this hole?
No.
No? They all
Wait.
lead straight to the hole?
Mm-hmm. It's just like they knew where they were going.
Alright, guys. Well,
I'll go around the hill up to the top.
No, this is not a mountainside.
Oh.
The top is probably another 100, 150 feet up. Know what I mean?
alright.
It's going to be harder to come down from the top than up from the bottom.
I have a plan, guys. So, if I'll try to hit this arrow again, but if I miss, I think it's just going to be more worth our time if I just try to climb up there and yank a leg down.
Okay.
Yank a ankle.
And we'll watch with guns.
Yes. And
Watching
that's how
sounds
I-
good. Watching sounds good.
Alright, I'm going to try the shot one more time, and I'm going to try to inch up just a little bit closer, but I don't know if...
Actually, the angle that you had at the first was the best one
Alright.
you're going to
Well,
get. Now, if you want to go for
let's
one of
just
the
stick with
feet,
that.
you could be right underneath it.
I think that's what I'm going to try.
It's still going to be the same kind of odds because now you're aiming at a smaller target. So it's still a hard shot with one penalty die.
But if I fail it, I'm up against the wall anyways.
If you critical fail, 0-0, and the arrow's coming straight down.
I'll just
back.
run.
Okay. But it's going to require 0-0, so.
61.
Okay.
21.
This one's
That
21.
penalty die, man.
Yeah, that's why it's there. Okay, you fire straight up almost. Take a few steps back. It totally misses.
Yep.
Give me a luck check.
Okay.
20. Made it.
It actually goes up. It misses. Okay, here's the feet. Here's the feet. Taking that rope around. It goes up and it comes down the other side.
And the rope's sitting on the feet.
Rope right now is lying on the feet.
I'm going to say, that's what I meant to do.
Now you don't have to climb all the way up. You can climb
Keep in mind, it's not connected to anything. It's just laying on the back of his like
Tie it
ankles.
around.
Whoever that is. So I don't know what you want to do with that, but
Yeah, I'm going to try to climb up underneath it, and I want to try to tie it at the feet.
okay.
Underneath the feet. I'm not
Give me
trying
a
to
climb
stick
check
it in
with
the...
bonus die.
What's climb base look like?
20.
Yeah, boy!
Unless you crit fail, so 96 or above means you fall. But everything else means you just get stuck. You can't figure out where to go next. The bonus dice, because Otto has shown you guys the easiest route.
24.
24.
Okay.
Give yourself a
So
bonus
let's
die.
make it.
That just means you're going to get stuck somewhere along the way. If you don't make it. Or
74.
74. Okay. So,
I'm gonna try to climb up.
you get stuck up about 10 feet. You didn't make it quite as high as Pete did.
I'm still going to try to tie the rope as best I can from here.
Well, give me a dex check.
Okay.
It's very awkward. If you fail, you can't manage it. You can't get the leverage.
Oh, 3.
03. All right. You're like, well, my feet are pretty good place. So you start you tie the note in like a big knot.
I'm going to try to tighten it up, and tighten it, and tighten it, and tighten it until it gets up to the feet.
Like he's
Like
doing
it's
like
high.
a noose knot, and like just going.
There's rope use, but it's not really. It's 5%.
You can
put
just give me
anything
a
in the rope?
percent to aim for.
That's what the dex check was for. It was for the rope use.
No, the dex check would see if she could actually balance and do this. Give me another dex check. How about that? We'll do that. If you make this dex check, you can manage it, and you think you can get the feet tied up.
Oh! I'm off by 8.
It is. What you got is this giant knot. So when you try to tighten it, you can't get it to go up the way you know. You envision like take that, and it would go up and it would tighten, but you can't get it to go up the way you want. You know, I mean, I'm sure you've tried to tie knots before and do something kind of fancy like that, and it's just like, why won't you go where I want you to go?
Never.
That's exactly what happens.
Noose knot pretty easy.
The rope is there. If you got lucky, you could just grab both ends and pull. I mean, who knows? It might. I don't know. That might work. You don't know.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try and... I'm going to give it a little tug to see what the rope's doing, to see if it's going to fall off. And if it doesn't look like it's going to fall off, I'm just going to try and...
While you're still on the side of the wall, directly underneath it,
Yeah.
you're still up 10 feet.
Yeah,
You
I'm
found
fine.
2 good. Okay.
I'll just
Hey.
lean.
Throw caution to the wind. Wait. How was it? 10 to 20. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, make me another dex check. We'll go that route.
Always giving me these 40%.
Sorry. Actually, 40% is a good...
30!
Okay. Okay, so you're pulling... What do you want to happen? Tell me what you want to happen.
I want to pull this guy off so that he slides and then arcs over me and falls down on the ground. By his feet. So I'm pulling him by his feet, right? And he's like a plank. So I want to just like...
Okay. If he's been dead, yeah, okay. So you're just basically giving a hard jerk
Yeah.
to try to get this guy moving in the hopes that... you made the roll. So here's what you do. You jerk on the rope. For whatever reason, that's when the knot goes where it's supposed to.
Yeah.
He slides out, tumbles, tumbles right towards you, right? So he's coming out feet first, comes over the edge, his feet like catch a rock, and it pivots him enough that he just barely misses you. Goes right over your head, to crash with a sickening thump on the ground below.
Alright, then I'm gonna slide down and I'm gonna run up to these guys.
You let go of the rope when all this shit went down, right?
Yeah.
And it's just gone. Yeah, okay, good. So it's all on the floor.
I'm gonna run up to these guys and I'm gonna be like, I planned every bit of that and it all went according to my initial idea.
Okay, Pete, watch the hole. We'll go over and...
Pete's got his mouth open. He's like, that was a fine bit of chicanery.
We're gonna go look at the body.
He's dead alright. He's all bloated and blackened.
And bite marks?
There are a couple
All over
of
him?
wide bite marks. No, there's only just a couple.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the width of the bite mark.
There's a lot of blood
By
on
my
him, too.
approximation, how big is the snake?
Way too fucking big.
Was not.
That's an 8-foot snake.
And yeah, this guy was poisoned badly. But
There's also a lot of blood.
there's a lot of blood, but it's not his. You're not sure where the blood is coming from. The snake bites don't bleed. It doesn't look like snake bites bled a whole lot. But there's quite a bit of blood, like, on him, especially on his, like, chest and his face. His face is kind of scraped up. A lot of bones are broken right now from the drop.
Yeah.
He has a musket on his shoulder.
A musket?
Yeah, an old, like, probably from the War of 1812, so it's probably a 50-year-old, 60-year-old gun. It doesn't appear to be loaded.
No.
He shot on him.
He does have.
We would have known if it was loaded.
He's got black powder and shot on him, yes, in a pouch. A few other little items. He does not have any kind of backpack or sack. You recognize this guy as one of the guys you ran into. He had a pretty good sized backpack. It's not there. He's wearing mainly like buckskin clothes and boots. He's got a nice pair of boots. Very dead. Probably been dead for several hours.
Well, I'm gonna just take his musket and black powder and shot him.
Okay. Yeah, it's an old it's one of those old French muskets that they used in the Revolutionary War. They're decent guns. They're 50 cals.
Like I
will fucking put holes in shit.
Like I used in the Indian scenario.
Yes.
It's a similar caliber.
Yes, it's very similar. Make is different from the ones you guys had, but it is similar enough that yeah. And this is a muzzle loader. So it's going to take 4 rounds to reload after every shot. But those bullets are like this fucking big. They're huge.
I'll just keep it in my horse for now.
Did you notice anything special about the blood on him? Unique about it?
Blood.
Blood?
Yeah, I mean it's not like glowing or black or
no, I wasn't sure.
anything
Like,
strange color. It just looks like regular blood. I mean it's dried up.
Yeah.
Obviously, wherever it came from, it was at least a few hours ago. And this guy definitely died from poisoning. Everybody can tell that without even making any kind of noise.